realizing the criminals were inside her home. Cold sweat instantly covered the girl's forehead. She trembled, putting down her phone, cautiously glancing to the side. A dark silhouette lurked behind the curtain. The girl was so terrified she could barely breathe. Nervously swallowing, overwhelmed by fear, she slowly shifted her gaze toward the doorway. To her horror, there was more than one intruder. Her body began to shake uncontrollably. The hidden criminals noticed her mounting panic. Signaling to each other, they prepared to make their move. Suddenly, the lights went out. When they flickered back on, the girl had vanished from the couch. She had seized the moment of darkness to hide in a side room, but they had already locked the main door tight. They were certain she was somewhere in this apartment. Room by room, they systematically searched. Finding her was just a matter of time. The leader seemed to sense something. Closing in, he approached the room where she was hiding. The girl curled up into a tight ball, hardly daring to breathe. As footsteps drew closer and closer, she closed her eyes in despair. Just as she was about to give up hope, the doorbell suddenly rang. The criminals froze, holding their breath. It was her boyfriend Amir. Hearing his voice, the girl felt a surge of wild hope. When the knocking came again, she suddenly remembered her phone was in her pocket, but she called repeatedly, and no one answered. Ironically, her boyfriend stood outside with flowers, having accidentally left his phone in the car. After several unanswered knocks, he finally left, listening to the elevator carrying him away. The girl was crushed by total despair. The criminals, hearing no more noise outside, intensified their search. Unwilling to simply wait to die, she looked out the window again, preparing to assess the situation. Suddenly a man looked directly at her. The criminal seemed to have noticed something. Walking straight toward her, the air went absolutely still. As he reached to open the door, his subordinates suddenly called out to him. They had discovered a hidden passageway. They quickly rushed downstairs. The girl finally breathed a sigh of relief, but fate had other plans. Her boyfriend just then noticed her missed calls. The criminals, not yet gone, heard the sound, and immediately turned back. This time, she was truly out of options.